Well, Senator Mazie Hirono officially announcing her run for re-election to the US Senate. She made that announcement official today, first on Good Morning Hawaii. So why continue fighting? I mean, you came here to Hawaii as an immigrant, 7 years old, with your mom who was single. You didn't speak English, and you just came here and you said, I'm gonna do it. What put this fire in your belly?
Truly, it was my mother who changed my life by bringing me to this country. She raised 3 of us by herself, and yes, I know what it's like to see a parent struggle economically, and it was tough to put a roof over our heads and food on the table, and so this is a way for me to give back and to fight for the people of Hawaii, and I'm really fortunate that they have counted on me to fight for them all these years, and I'm going to keep on doing it.
And so why is that? I mean, you said that at one point you felt like you had to be a certain way, you know, in Japanese culture. I mean, you came from Japan, from a rice field, and then you came to Hawaii. So why is it that you all of a sudden got this fire in your belly?
It's not all of a sudden, but I managed to get things done in the state legislature, being very focused and all of that. But truly, you know, we were not raised. I was not raised to be vocal and aggressive as such, although I managed to get things done. But in the U.S. House and U.S. Senate, you are in an environment where you pretty much need to stand up and use your voice. So I don't ever say I found my voice. We all have voices.
Yes.
I use my voice to push back, to, you know, particularly during the Trump years, because he was just, in my view, this was not a president who cared about people or our communities.
And so now we talk about all of this and pushback and everything. And so you being an immigrant, and coming,
the only one serving in the U.S.
Senate. And so coming here to America and Hawaii, you know, now we see all this anti-immigrant sentiment and against Asians and against. So what are you going to do to help rectify this?
One of the major things that I did was I was the main proponent and author on the Senate side of the COVID-19 hate crimes bill at a time when there was such an increase in hate crimes against the Asian and Pacific Islander community, and it's still an issue. That's why representation matters, that, you know, my being there, fighting back and for all of the marginalized groups. It's not just Asians, it's Muslims, it's LGBTQ community members, it's Black community members, all of the groups that have a difficult time, you know, having their voices heard. I'm there to fight for them. So as long as I can do it, I am going to do it.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, and so what do you feel that you need to, one final thing, I know we have to wrap soon, but what do you want to do? You're back in there, what do you need has to be done?
So for example, a woman's right to choose. I'm going to fight against any kind of a national ban on abortions, which the Republicans want. I will be fighting to maintain Social Security and Medicare, 2 more things that the Republicans would like to cut, even if they're running away from that now. And then continuing to lower prescription drug prices for everybody. We started with the seniors. Child care for our families, because we still don't have affordable child care. And there are any number of things. Farm bill, really important to Hawaii's agricultural community. And these are all the things that I will be working on, and there's never a lack of the kind of issues that will help our families and our communities. And I meet with them often. In fact, I'm going to be meeting with small businesses. I'll have a roundtable on early education with Sylvia Luke, our Lieutenant Governor, an issue I've worked on for many, many years. So every time I come home, I just go.
I can tell. And go. And mahalo for being here. Such a blessing to have you. Really appreciate your time. And
I'm starting a good morning with you.
Oh, thank you so much.